I just want to take a minute and recognize Cortez for what he's done here the last couple of days. And that's why I didn't give you the microphone. This has been, he's done this mostly by himself for the last year. This is his vision, it's his mission. He made the connections, he got us all here. So I just wanted to publicly thank him because he won't do it for himself. So thank you, and we have a little something.
Yeah, you're busted. Dan Dwyer, founder of Vet2Biz Life. I had the opportunity to recently interview Kelly Perdue, who is a West Point grad and also a winner of Apprentice Season 2, worked for President Trump for a year. And I told Kelly about this function, this event, and the remarkable guy that's put this on his shoulder and is making this happen. And I said, hey, Kelly, send me a book and sign it for Cortez. As you grow your organizations, there's something I want to leave you with. Going forward, as you grow your audience and grow your organizations, I would encourage you to foster a culture of recognition. And what I mean by that is just these three things, right? Highlight the individual. You know, every day, every week, every month, look for somebody to highlight in your organization or in your audience that has made a difference. Make it tangible. And what I mean by that is if it's tangible, it's memorable in some way. When we have been recognized in the past in our own life, we remember those times in which the recognition was very tangible. And then the last thing, connect it with your organizational values, your business values, right? That's what makes it meaningful. So clearly, after the last 2 days, all I've got to say to Cortez is, you're hired, all right? Enjoy it. The book's called Take Command, and obviously, Cortez has clearly shown a great example and took command and led us over the last 2 days, so appreciate it.
You can have it now.
So if you've learned anything about me over the last 2 days, you know I hate microphones, and I hate following great speakers because I'm not one. I'm a guy that's extremely humble, and I tell Fred this all the time, don't write about me, write about the mission that I'm trying to put together. This was something that I wanted to do to connect the community and use content as a way to execute that. So here we are 1 year into this bootstrapped adventure. My sponsors, I have a small token that I just want to use to say thanks to you, because when it was just me and my wallet, this conference would have looked a lot different, you know? But through your support, we were able to truly give back to the community. And Michael, I mean, I'm standing in front of a great man. You are instrumental to entrepreneurs. You've done more for entrepreneurs in our community than most individuals that I'm aware of. So if you could come forward a little bit. Yeah, I want to just hand the mic off so Mike can give us some great words as we close.
That's my present. I get the mic. Dang, I was hoping for something cooler than just the mic. I'm kidding. This is such a wonderful gathering, and I'm not going to stand up here and belabor the point. Everybody knows that Cortez has done a fantastic job. He is good because he knows the right people to connect with, getting Fred involved. I mean, just look at the talent that you got to listen to this week. This is incredible. So I hope you all plan on coming next year. I hope that all of you have moved some people through your relationship funnel. Remember what we talked about? Moving them from stranger, acquaintance, friend, and family. So hopefully you've moved some of those people through that relationship funnel. Continue to do that this year and next year when we get together, wherever that may be, and hopefully we'll do it again. I hope to see you there.
So over the last couple of days, if you haven't learned anything, everything about this conference has been about our community. The place that we had our initial social at, it was at a veteran-owned nonprofit that creates entrepreneurship opportunities for the veteran and milspouse community here in Dallas. The Texas L Project It was started with the idea of a military spouse, and through her and her husband, they created a craft brewery to serve the local community, and they've done fantastic things. They created Good to Go Ale just to give back to the military community. So if you don't know me, I believe in supporting those that are from our community. So what I did was I tried within budget, to identify the brands that I could more or less highlight and at the same time create something creative for the people that contributed. So we turned to Bottle Breacher and we had custom breachers made.
That is way cool. Okay, this was worth it.
Yeah. So what do you call this, Fred? A plug? If you enjoyed yourself and you'd like to have one next year, help us reach new sponsors.
There you go. That's right.
All right.
Way to build the team.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cortez.
So, Fred, I think you'd be next. Eric has left already. I've already talked to him, said my remarks, so I'm not going to do it behind a microphone. But Fred, I appreciate your mentorship. I do. I don't have a hand right now to shake yours, but listen, man, I really appreciate the mentorship. Without your support and that gentle kick in the butt every now and then, we wouldn't be here. So thank you very much for that. Come on, Aaron. So after USAA believed in my mission, I had this call with this guy from GovX. And I'm going to say this guy from GovX because at that time, he was just this random call that I was stuttering through. I didn't have a sales pitch laid down. I really didn't know what the value that we were providing when I started this. But yet and still, after 2 weeks, he reached back out to me, and he said that he's interested in having a part of this, and I didn't know what to do next, literally. So, Aaron, thank you, man. I really appreciate the support that you and GovX provided. You already got one.
You don't have hands.
All right,
Here,
so
you
no
take
hands.
your hand.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not good with a mic. Nat Geo, they're not here. I think they packed up and gone already. But did you enjoy that? All right. I would love to create a way where we can have opportunities for exclusive screenings specifically for our community so we can learn about some of the things that are going on in Hollywood to give our opinion. Let them know specifically, what we think, what our thoughts are about the stuff that they're creating. Is it realistic and does it really represent us? I'm sorry? So, Chris Newsom? All right, you were already on stage, man. I called for sponsors. Man. Did I already give you one? All right. Recruit Military, they were somebody else who believed in our mission. Here we are. They've done a lot to support us, and I think I've had his agreement that he's coming on board for next year, right? Look at the camera and say that.
We'll be back.
All right. So, Vanna, where are you? Did she leave? Blue Star Families?
Yeah, they just walked out the door.
All right. So, Hive & Co., where are you? A lot of people think that this was all put together by me. Yeah, you are a sponsor, so get up here, okay? At the end of the day, I used our existing community to put this event together. So people think it's me that aren't responding to Twitter. I heard somebody say that over here. I didn't follow them back. Okay, it's not me. You can blame them, all right? But no, in all seriousness, for the last 7 months, I truly appreciate the work that you guys have done to support the mission. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. All right. I'm almost done.
Thank you.
Todd. Come on, man. We ain't got all day for you to walk down the red road. Red road, sorry. Hey, Todd has also been a mentor of mine. We are in San Antonio together, so he's taken it upon himself to really walk me through the business steps of this process that I really don't have a clue about. So, Todd, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sean Miltribe, Lindsay from Crosby, Wes from ANU, and Devin, are you still here? None of those guys are here. I guess they left too early. The last person. All right, you'll take their stuff. Dave, I see you looking at the screen. I didn't forget you. Listen, Dave is creating opportunities, and they're doing a lot to create initiatives to hire military veterans. Recognize the work that our sponsors are doing. If you believe in the mission that we've created here, find a way to share their mission, talk about the good things that they're doing. We are all here because we have some form of influence. Let's encourage that so that more people can be aware of the great things that organizations like Comcast is doing for us. Thank you. Real quick, last thing I'm going to say, 2 things. Speakers, if you're still in the room, stand up for me. Let's give them a round of applause. Another unique thing about this conference is none of these guys were paid. They all volunteered to donate their time. They covered their own travel expenses to come down here to come down here to Dallas to share their message with each and every one of you. Without them, this conference wouldn't exist, so let's give them one more round of applause if you would. I know I'm forgetting somebody. For that, I'm sorry. Evan, I got you. Mark. So who's going to write a piece of content about what their experience here has been? Is it going to be positive? Yeah. All right. So listen, if you're going to write something, we all have influence, but I created this conference off of others people's influence. Mark right there from We Are the Mighty has agreed to do something special for each and every one of us, right? When you create your content, make sure you get it to me and my team. We Are the Mighty is going to create a roundup post, so we do what? We leverage their influence to grow each and every one of your brands. That's what this conference is about. So be sure if you produce a piece of content, you got about a week before I send it over to him. Make sure that you get in touch with me so I can get it to Mark and he can get it done the same day. Right, Mark? That's right. Okay. Laura, do you still have the clicker? Oops. Hey, I'm sorry, but listen, I heard the slide got shown earlier. People have been asking me what's next. Who would like to do this conference again? So listen, next year, we're going to a nice place. This wasn't my idea. There's a gentleman in the room that set up and coordinated all this for us. So can I give him a shout out, Ryan? Phil, stand up. I'm sorry, brother, but listen, this guy right there has created a conference that's ran for years. He's successful, and I want to follow the model that he's already set up, specifically for our military community and give us opportunities to connect with people that can teach us how to grow our brands that are from outside of our community. He's done something unique. I want to replicate that model specifically for us. So in Orlando, from the 23rd to the 25th, we'll be there for the 2018 Military Influencer Conference. Tickets will go on sale after FinCon on Friday. I'm only going to release 100 tickets. Those will be VIP tickets. With those tickets, you'll have the same access that you had this year, and after that, I'm not doing anything with this conference until after the new year. All right? So listen, from the bottom of my heart, I'm truly humbled to be standing up here in front of you. It's not my thing, but truly, I hope you all had a fantastic time. You enjoyed yourself. You made connections that can enhance or grow your business. Last person I want to recognize is this lady walking to my left. Get up. Get up here. So, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'll tell anybody that. I'm a person with an idea, but wise advice and assist team, you guys made this happen. GovX wanted to give it to me, but I don't deserve something like this, so I want to give it to you. All right? This conference has truly been a community effort to get it to this point, and it'll grow with your assistance. So all I can do is ask you, if you enjoyed yourself here, share the message. People are asking me, what can you do for me? Pick up your phone and share what you experienced here. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy your day.
We're going to send out a survey, but we're going to do it tonight after you've had a few hours to decompress. So it'll go out tonight on the app. It'll also go out via email tomorrow. I know you guys get lots of stuff. Please fill out our survey. We know we're not perfect. We know there were hiccups this year. We want to know about it. We don't just want to hear all the great stuff. We want to hear the great stuff. Leave a testimonial. We'd love to have it. But we want to hear the critiques. We want to hear what you didn't like. We want to hear what you want to see next year. So we'll have some bubbles for those of you who just want to, click through yes, yes, no, more coffee, more food, always. That's always a critique. But please, when you see those little boxes where it says short answer, what do you want to see next year? You've all met Cortez. He's really going to do what you want next year. So if I get a bunch of blank boxes that say everything was great, no comments, then we don't know what to do next year. So tell us what to do next year. We want to hear from you. So look for the survey tonight and tomorrow. And again, can we just Cortez Riggs, everybody?